Soccer fans, welcome to Rio Tinto Stadium and the matchup of perhaps the two best teams in Major League Soccer tonight. It's RSL and Sporting Kansas, shorthanded all year.
Well, it is, and it's familiar faces. Jeff Attinella gets the starting goal, his first in Major League Soccer. Aaron Mon comes in at center back alongside Nat Borchers. Luis Gil on the left-hand side of the midfield, Ned Grapavoy on the right. Javi Morales sitting underneath João Plata and Robbie Finley.
Here's the Zango starting lineup for Sporting alongside guys like Kai Kamara and Graham Zusi. It makes them deadly.
Well, the big news, Matt Besler gets called up to the U.S. national team, so Iko Para plays alongside Aurelio Collin, who's on yellow card warning.
So far here this season for Sporting Kansas City. Match conditions tonight, in a word, they're hot. 93 degrees at kickoff here tonight with just a slight breeze out of the northwest. So glad you could be with us here this evening. It's RSL and Sporting Kansas City in a matchup of the season so far in Major League Soccer. And the first challenge early, Chris Wingert and Kai Kamara, and Wingert is down and holding his right shoulder. Kamara down as well, Wingert rolling over, and that was a tough challenge in the early moments of this match, Brian.
Well, we take another look at it. Chris Wingert comes extremely tight with Kai Kamara, and he jumps early, goes right into Kai Kamara, levels him, just absolutely levels Kai Kamara. It'll be very interesting to see how the referee Matthew Forrester deals with this. Aurelio Collin already sitting on yellow card warning, straight into the mix. And what does that say? I think it says again, Brandon McDonald, just like Kari Stevenson, just like Lovell Palmer, just like Josh Saunders, just like João Plata. RSL has figured out a way to bring in another established veteran. Matthew Forrester handing out the yellow card confirmation. Chris Wingert going to the book in the 3rd minute. He was sitting on yellow card warning, so that means he will miss the next match.
Nielsen's out, Gil across, loosen the 6. And Collin will let Nielsen handle it. Kansas City dodges a bullet.
The Sporting Kansas City having a difficult time with the pace up top between João Plata and Robbie Finley. Great job from Luis Gil getting on the end. Watch the build-up. It floats in, gets away. Jimmy Nielsen's committed, coming off his line. He thinks he's going to get there first. And unfortunately for Luis Gil, he just couldn't hook that back just a little bit more. No secondary run in the box as Javier Morales and João Plata were in recovery.
Nice ball wide to Zusi. Graham Zusi around Wingert. Zusi crosses in. Biela couldn't control right in front of Attinella that time.
Soon he saw that he can't miss that chance. He can't. He just got jammed up. Technically, he's so gifted, Graham Zusi. In and out, gets the byline, kind of forced to pop it in quickly. But soon he saw it, just couldn't get his feet set. Look how unmarked he is. Inside the 6-yard box, it should be 1-0 right now.
Kamara with the step that time. Now Kamara.
Interesting to see Kai Kamara switching out to this left-hand side, taking on Lovell Palmer.
Here's Saad getting back to the left foot. Hesitation. Saad, his shot deflected wide by Attinella.
Very good touch by Jeff Attinella. This ball cut back, has eyes for the far post side net. Watch how quickly Jeff Attinella recovers. Good positioning, that ball goes back across, he gets down very, very quick. Cat-like reflexes, just gets fingertips with the left to push it outside the left post.
Night for Sporting Kansas City. Graham Zusi will take it far side. Zusi in through the 6, headed back across and saved off the line by Plata. It was bound for the side of the net that time. And João Plata, protecting the far post, kept it 0-0. Free kick RSL straight away. Call it 30 yards out. Morales to take it. Javi in. Back post. Nielsen lost it. Header goal! Finley in the back of the net! 1-0 in the 56th minute. And old Jimmy Nielsen, I should say, would love to have that one back. A terrible decision by the Kansas City keeper.
You're never going to see this again. You're never going to see Jimmy Nielsen make this kind of mistake. He just overran it, fingertips, and Real Salt Lake able to capitalize. Keeper comes off his line, slight touch, and Finley able just to push himself away from Sesanovic, have the presence of mind to recognize where he was on the field. Gets that snap header up and over. Absolutely nothing Sporting Kansas City can do, and that is a mistake that you will not see Jimmy Nielsen make again.
Ready to make their first Subway sub tonight down below, and it will be the man we talked about. That man, Olmes Garcia.
Remember, Wingard's sitting on the yellow. He's going to get a second. Out of all the calls to make. Wow.
They're shorthanded now. Wingard's done. 2 yellows equal that red, and RSL's going to play a man down here. That's final 25 minutes and change. That's
going to change the substitution pattern for Real Salt Lake. Olmes Garcia is going to take a seat. Abdoulaye Mansali is going to have to come in now. Great coach Jason Kreis is going to have to take someone out alongside Chris Wingard. Remember, Wingard went in the book for that challenge, the hard challenge on Kai Kamara. Okay, I can see why. Watch the left hand. Slight little grab. That's what gets him.
RSL man down in front. Still loose in the box. Kamara turns. Antonella loose in front. Being knocked around and a goal. It's a goal! Kansas City's leveled the match in the 67th minute. Saad on a ball that couldn't be cleared by Real Salt Lake has leveled it at 1.
Real Salt Lake couldn't get the substitution on to bring Abdoulaye Mansali in. It's going to be João Plata coming off. Abdoulaye Mansali coming in. But Soony Saad benefiting from the pinball reaction inside the 6. Just watch the 6-yard box. That's all you have to do. Watch how many blue shirts are in on Jeff Antonella. Shouts for a handball. Ball skips through. 1, 2, clearance 3, and then Soony Saad. Great skill check right there from Soony Saad. Watch the number 22 as he turns, adjusts his body in the air, little side volley. Well taken goal from Soony Saad. Levels, 68th minute, just seconds after Chris Wingard took his second yellow.
And credit Claudio Bielsa that time.
Well, right now it's about good immediate pressure. At least one player from Real Salt Lake on the ball. Got to contest some type of service.
Sinovic into the box. Mansali getting caught up there with Opara. Feilhaber right at Antonella. Big save. Opara put it on a tee that time for Feilhaber, and he couldn't get it past the keeper. All-star this year for Sporting Kansas City. These two teams, most selections for anybody in Major League Soccer, 3 apiece. Unfortunately for RSL, their 3 All-Stars are on national team duty. Here's Garcia. Olmes Garcia. Left-footed drive. Oh, what a big save by Jimmy Nielsen.
Well, there's that good look for Real Salt Lake. Olmes Garcia. He catches Aurelien Collin diving in. Creates the time, creates the space from that angle.
RSL pointing at everybody, not marking anybody right now. Zusi in. Loose in front and a goal. Kansas City has scored! And it's Ike Opara in the dying seconds of the match. It's 2-1 Sporting Kansas City.
For a game like this.
And that's that. Forrester blows his whistle. And the 11-match unbeaten streak comes to an end. And far more than 90 minutes of soccer here tonight at Rio Tinto Stadium. Sporting Kansas City comes on the road.